I hope the Saturday morning changed. And I'm gonna change it to that just to double check. Okay, number 5 is what we want. Because guys, we are playing with some Legos today, as you can see. Good morning everybody. Thank you so much for joining in with me today. It is wonderful to be with you guys. My name is Alex here at Pixel Quest Trade. And today, guys, I am, playing with some Legos while we hang out today. As you can see, I've decided to kind of open up one of my Game Boy Lego sets here, and I decided to try to put my hand at putting it together because I said, what the hell, you know? Might as well get into some fun activities and, just hang out today. So, yeah, glad you guys can be here with me while we just kind of chill out and follow along with me in the old instruction guide as to what goes where and who goes what. So, I had my daughter helping me yesterday as we opened up the pieces and kind of went through and helped me organize them by color because that's, very helpful. So we are, I believe, on page like 33 here, it looks like, potentially. Let me just keep going. So it looks like maybe 35. I don't even know. But here we are. So I'm going to open it up right here. I believe that's where I is. And I'm going to be just kind of looking at what we have and, seeing where we're at here, seeing what I need to do. So it looks like we need like a four little hinge type mechanism. My kids opened up the Legos, so I got the opportunity of just going through some Legos and really just seeing what there are in here. A lot of cool little things. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this other mystery bag of Lego pieces because that's what the fun is about. Is just kind of going through that there. All right, and I don't see what I need, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and just call it a night. Now, here it is right here. It is just a little 4x4 piece, real simple, real easy. And then it looks like we're looking for just another, more or less, topper for the bad boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and it looks like a street with something like this, but without the grooves on top. Doesn't look to be super long, so I doubt that it's the one that I have right there. Just gonna mosey on through some of these pieces here, looking at some of these nice little flat ends. Nothing too chaotic. Just doing this probably the harder than it should be way, but that's part of again the fun and the challenge here. So this one looks almost right. However, it looks kind of short on it. Looks like it would just barely cover it, and it needs to have a little bit of overhang. So that one I don't think is the correct piece, and we're just gonna keep it moving in here. And yeah. Okay. Hope you have your coffee with you. Hope you are sitting down and enjoying your morning activities, whatever they might be. Enjoy your hobbies. Enjoy your activities because hey, you know what? It's a cold day out there right now, and it's nice to stay warm and to stay in the moment. So yeah, guys, just hang out with me while we look for some right pieces. Apparently, I'm looking for what looks like a square one like this, but again, just with a little bit of overhang. This one looks like it may have a little too much excess there. And then I found one again here. It's about the same size as that one, so I don't think that one's gonna be it. One that says Game Boy on it. That's pretty cool. Game Boy. Here's another flat one that has a volume control kind of sticker on it. Keep those separate for now. Yeah. So tell me what you guys are up to today. You guys have any plans going out, going around town, or just going to any farmers markets even. I usually try to go to get to the bakery on the farmers markets on Saturdays, but I think today is going to be a little hectic. We got some pre-planned recreational activities with the fam, and we just kind of are a little bit chilly this morning, so I think I'll just put a pot of coffee on here in a little while and really just sit back and relax and just see how far I can get with this whole Lego set here. If I can make any good progress at all, that would be a great day in my book. Maybe I'm even looking for the wrong piece. No, I'm looking for the right one. I'm looking for somewhat of a great one, and I could have used it already on a wrong piece already, but this is what I have so far on this whole little back end cell. I did like first steps 1 through 10. Nothing too crazy there, but right now we are looking at making another hinge, and then just trying to find the over toward. All right, not there. Definitely not there. So we're gonna keep it looking to see what else we can see here. And if I can't find it here in a little while, then I'm gonna just go ahead and just start shoving pieces together and hope one of them fits. No. All right. So again, we have two somewhat long pieces, and I really don't think having this much overhang is the piece right here. So I don't think that's it. It says we should have this, and then we're doing something else here. Another one of these hinges? Okay, I see now. So now we need two hinges types. So I'm gonna look for it, see if it's in here. Maybe that was the piece we needed the whole time, and I just didn't realize it. And it says just connect it here, and we should have two. So as you can see, we don't have two overhanging, or do we? No, we don't. All right. So I don't think this one might have been it. I think we're looking for something that's somewhat in the middle between the three. Between these, and it could be anywhere. Anywhere in our mystery pile of Legos. And I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, guys, here. So if you like watching me go back and forth between Lego bins, then by all means keep a channel on, please, and keep watching with me. But go get your coffee, go get your morning routine started. Maybe put on the episode of Invincible in the background while we chat. For those of you who haven't seen it just yet, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I watched it Thursday, so I was about a day behind its actual release. But all in all, I think it was pretty cool. I think they're still doing an okay job on the whole story of who's who, what's what in there. So I would not change it. But all right, so again, looking for the 4 piece here, and then looking for one that goes slightly halfway over it. Doesn't really say if it's like one of these even, because these ones are slightly halfway over. So, but no, I doubt it's one of these bad boys. Or is it? Because really, what we're looking for is something like this, and then if we can get one that's, it says 2 over, but then there, that just doesn't seem to make any sense to me either. No sense. As you can see, guys, I have not been a Lego person in quite some time, nor, I mean, really ever. So bear with me here while I orientate myself with all these fancy little square rectangles and whatnots. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, yeah, man. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and dump some of these out right here, right in front of me, just to kind of get a little more of my bearing here, see if there's something that I'm not seeing. Something like that, for instance, slightly longer than the rest. A little bit hang off right there. So maybe this is the one that we were looking for. And then we will look for our, again, joint hinge that we were playing around with. Could have two hangovers there, so that one actually looks like the right one. And then we're gonna go ahead and look for a square cap like piece. And I know, there it is. I know I've seen them all throughout. And so here's one, however, it has like a slight divot on top, and we need one that apparently is very smooth. I seen a broken Lego piece in here earlier. I don't know if I chipped it or what happened to it, but hopefully it won't make too much of a main difference. Here's that square piece that we were talking about. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and apparently attach A to B here. And then there's another square piece that seems to be flat, rectangular, with no divots, and we'll look for that real quick. So bear with me on that. Let's see here. So again, just looking through, here it is, I think. Yep. It's a square rectangular divot. Nothing too crazy, so we're just gonna throw that bad boy onto that bad boy. And I'm gonna give myself a quick stretch here. It does get a little painstaking when you're kind of looking down. So maybe I need to buy a higher. Maybe you need to lower my chin. Who knows? Maybe I need to do one of both. Maybe we'll do both a little bit. Just kind of. And that was as low as it goes. All right, so I'm gonna get back into it, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Let me see if I can. We'll do that. Oh, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm just doing the Lego right now. Remember we were doing it yesterday? Yeah. Do you want to go get your glasses and come and help me again? Okay, be careful though, okay? All right, looks like I'm gonna get a little bit of help here right now from the Nas. So I'm gonna keep on keeping here though. In the meantime, looks like I'm gonna go ahead and just maybe throw some of these back into our little gray container until we call upon it again. Looks like we found a one that should probably be over here. Okay. Just gonna move some of these, and again, looks like we are looking for brown circular one, and then we have a square. That one looks like the ones that we had earlier when we were doing the front end here. So I'm gonna look for it. I think I've seen it a little while ago. Yep. Nope. All right, baby Nas. Okay, so be careful. Let me see here. So right now, what we're looking for is we're trying to match that piece. It's like a square one with two holes on top.
Okay.
I've seen it earlier, but now I don't know where it went. And if you want to look right here, I'll put these on the floor right there next to you. Okay. That way you can sit down with them. You want to sit on the chair?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't think there's enough room, baby Nas. Let me see here. I'll sit down.
I'm sitting next to you.
Okay. Let me try to just reorientate myself here. Again. Oh. No, I don't think it's gonna work, baby. I think you have to do it on the floor right here, okay? So you don't drop them. There you go. Just to be on the safe side, right? What's that? What we are doing is we are looking for the piece. So we're looking for, gosh, a square piece. It's like a peg, and I don't know, baby. You want to look at the? Oh, here it is. I think, baby. I think I found it right here. It's like we're looking for this one right here. We got it. Okay. So we got one. We got this one, and it says just to throw them on the bottom. So I'm gonna turn this bad boy upside down, flip her around there, and it says, according to this thing, it should look like the exact opposite. I don't know. Did I do it backwards? Because in theory, it should have been like this. And then these top pieces probably should have been a little bit different now. Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yeah. So let's try to take what does this thing do? Not a damn thing? No. Okay. All right. So again, it should have been like this to originate. We should have had this bad boy on top of this bad boy, like in so. Had this one on this side. And then we should have put this one right here. Flipped her around. Had this one on top. Had our two whatever. Throw this one right there. And then we have our beige. And where did our beige go? Right here. So we're going to throw the beige one right there. And that should be that, it says. Perfect. Now it looks just like the instructions. Voila. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to page 36 now. And as we go on, it's going to get a little easier with each step. All right. So we're on page 36, step 25, baby doll. Step 35. So what we're looking for now is essentially another hinge-like piece from the grays, and we will look for it here. Where it is. Found it. And it says just to throw it in on the bottom somewhere. Connect it. Keep it moving. That's exactly what I will do. Just keep it moving. Somehow, some way, shape, or form. Just kind of throw that bad boy on there. All right. And it's starting to gain shape, I guess. I mean, feel the little flims right there, little flimsy. But I'm sure that's what the connector piece is. All right. That's step 25. Step 26 is looking for a very long, elongated piece right here like this. And it says just to go ahead and throw it at the bottom, starting at just about the top of this one right here. So if it fits there, I'm going to go ahead and just click it in if possible. But there we go. And that actually was like a support piece, so it does feel a lot more stable in the hand and not so rickety. Not so rickety tickety tabby. And then it says to look for another one of them's two thingies. So I'm gonna look for it, and I think I found one right here, right on top. There it is. And again, just gonna go ahead and plop that thing on there. Just throw it on right here, just right in the bottom. And voila. All right. Now we're back on to step 27 right here. I'm going to go ahead and it says look for another hinge-like part. So I'm going to do that, okay? You organizing it for me, baby? You want to do them by color for me still? Yeah. Okay. You do that right here, and you get the gray ones. You put the gray ones right there. If you see any black ones, and then here are the gray ones right here for you still, okay? All right. And that's the power of teamwork, baby. All right. I don't see a gray hinge. So now, sir, no, what I need from you is this one right here. Look at baby Nos. Do you see how this one right here, it's kind of curved? You can touch it right here. You got to look for one like that, okay? It's going to be gray, baby. It's going to be a gray one. It might be in there. If you need me to help you, let me know. Here, I'll look in this one, and you look on the plate right there, okay? Okay. Okay, here, you look in here, baby. You look in here. Help me look in here. Okay, look in here. Do you see it, maybe? Yep. Good job, baby dolls. All right, she helped me find the gray piece here, so that is awesome. And we are again just here playing some video games, playing some Legos this morning, and just taking a dive into the Lego. It's a Game Boy, Lego Game Boy. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and flip it back over again, and go ahead and place this right on top of that tube right there. So there we go. Flipping it back on, and there it is. All right. Now, step number 28, a little different. It's going to tell me to get a square peg such as this, and now look for a 3 of black, and we're going to do something with it. All right, so I need a black one that has 3 holes on it, and it's kind of round, a little bit, not square, okay? So it has 3 little holes on it, like kind of like that one. It looks like maybe the 3 holes. Can you count them?
1, 2, 3.
All right, that's right. It looks like this is the one. Good job. And now we get one of these here squares, and so we're going to place it firmly in the middle. Taking that back, we're going to flip this thing around. Well, right now we're building the back end side. So that's just to go ahead and snap this bad boy right on in there. And that's the beauty about these instructional booklets. You just kind of follow along at your leisure, and you just kind of go with it, you know? It might be 40 odd pages, but at the end of each page, you at least know you accomplished a little bit of something there. So again, we're on step 29 for those of you just joining in with us. I'm going to go ahead now and look for another 2 square and a 4 rounded 1 gray. All right, baby. So I need a rounded gray one with 4 holes. Gray, baby. That's black. We need gray one, and it has to be kind of round. I'm going to look over here see if I have it. Okay. And then I got the 2 holes square one right here. I think I have many of those actually. Yeah. Okay. Did you find one? Okay. It's going to be 4 holes, and it's going to be kind of round on top. Here, I'll take it this one. Okay, let me look in here. Let me pop this out. Let me see here. I'm going to take this one out because I have a feeling we're going to need it soon, okay? And then, I don't see it, baby now. Is it somewhere right there, maybe, on here? It's going to have four holes, and again, like a little... Am I missing? Yeah, no, it's gray. So it's gonna be this color. It's gonna be gray color. It is kind of full, isn't it? Let me see. Not that one. That's close. We're getting closer. Don't give up, baby Nos. With the power of friendship, we can do anything. Right, baby Nos? I said, baby Nos, with the power of friendship. No, just... Alrighty. Well, I don't see it. You don't see it either? Let me see here. Let's just look. Let me see here. I'm gonna look at these. Nothing over here, huh? And then let me go ahead and just dump out some more pieces real quick, like we did earlier, just to see if maybe that'll help us find our missing link for now. There's a chance that we might have even, unfortunately, lost it. It's gone forever. I'm gonna take that one. Looks like that one might be coming up soon. And then I'm looking for, again, the 4x3 piece. Take some of these, put these over here for now. Keep all these little 2s together for now, I guess. For the most part. And here it is. We found it after searching through the whole bag. Yep, good job. Good teamwork. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give these back to you down there so you can keep separating them. There you go. Thank you. All right. All right, guys. So she helped me find it. Here we go. And now we are going to go ahead and put the 2 on the 3 here and just keep lining them up. It says, so here's that one. It says put that 4 right on top of the gray and the black to kind of interconnect them right at the square that we just put in. So there's that. And then right along that, put in that little 2. So boom, there we go. And it says now we need a green, dark green number 2 peg. So look for a dark green one with 2 holes in it. Just 2 holes, dark green one. I think you got it. Good job. And we're going to place this one all the way at the end, all by itself. So there it is, giving it a little bit of color at least. All right. I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to go grab some coffee maybe or something, but we'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Just taking a little break. I'm gonna go make me a little bit of coffee while I hang out and we play some Legos and whatnots. But also, guys, I forgot to mention something pretty awesome here. I was frequenting my local Walmart yesterday. I was frequenting my local Walmart yesterday when I discovered a copy of the Crimson Desert Steel book edition. I haven't opened it just yet, but I probably, more than likely, will be opening it up here in the near future. Probably a couple hours. But yeah, looking forward to diving into Crimson Desert. I've heard mixed reviews of it, good, mostly good. So I will be giving it my own 2 cents here. Not that anyone asked, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get back into a little bit of Lego time. Legolas. Yeah. Don't let it get you down. I'm getting back into it. And now it says we are connecting part A in 31, part B here. Go ahead and do it. Gonna go ahead and throw this thing right there. Guys, that's what I love. Windows. I would have never noticed that those two things were the corners. That's just kind of funny. It looks like we're getting into some more colorful pieces now. Yeah, they're pretty sturdy already. So go ahead and just get out now some our colorful random pieces here that we have assorted here. And looking at this, I'm going to switch my mics. There we go. And I'm going to look for now some of these golden little guys with little hands sticking out and all kinds of stuff. So here's one of them little golden squares. So let's get a 4 out of the brown. So we're gonna do that. Looks like we need 2 of these golden square pieces. So I'm gonna get these 2 out. And that gold piece is not the same as that other one. So I'm gonna put that back. Here it's the correct one. We need 4 of the little gray squares. It says. Looks like with the actually we just need 1 for now. So there it is, our one that we will use. Then we need kind of a rectangular gray one, and then we need a 3 black. It looks like a 3 black round. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to our black pieces that my sweet daughter has thankfully separated for us. And here it is. You're gonna do what? Oh, cool. All right. So first of all, it says go ahead and throw the black one on this other kind of green one here. I'm gonna do that. It says throw your golden ones on top of this one. Put the lighten it up a little bit. Put the gray one here on top of this other gray one, which is always nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this other golden one just systematically, just like it says to. Combine it with a little bit of that, and then get that 4th piece that it says to do, and just throw it right. Looks like it wants me to throw it right all the way against the edge here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Voila, voila. And then now we need a pretty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 square black one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need 1 golden circular peg. So here's a golden looking circular peg. And it says to put this one now on top of the black one, right at the edge. And then we're going to put this square one all the way across, and this one's going to act as a support beam, it looks like. So, bam. Nice and easy, nothing to it. So far, so good, it looks like. Looks like it's coming along. And now we're going to go ahead and flip the page. So from 39, we're going to go ahead and go up to order and instruction 34. So now instruction 34 is telling us we're going to need another 3 to 4 rounded peg here. So here it is. And it says we're going to need kind of a corner piece gray. And it's kind of divoted a little bit to the side. So I'm going to go ahead, pull up the grays again. And I feel like I've seen it multiple times, and I was like, oh, that's a neat little piece. And it has sort of a rim to it on one side. Not a rim, but yeah, I guess it's sort of a rim. Anyways, guys, thank you so much again just for hanging out while we go through some of these pieces. And there it is. Seen it in this piece. It looks like maybe, if this is it, yeah. So it's kind of rimmed right there, I guess. I mean, this is it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on here. It says just slap it on the corner. if I can, these buttery hands of mine. There we go. And then it says I'm going to need one of these pieces right here. Looks like with the 4, and I'm going to attach it to the 3 right here, kind of extending it. Voila. And then it wants me to do the 1 that we had pulled out earlier just on the case. So throw it in here. Wants me to get a 4 squared, or maybe a 6 squared black one. So that's what I'm doing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Can't count today. It's 8. So we got the 8. I'm going to go ahead and throw it right on in there. Pretty straightforward. And then we need 2 more of these kind of half round ones that we just kind of used. So I'm going to pull out our handy dandy grays and look for just kind of, I'm going to take this out. It feels like this is going to be coming up here soon. And yeah, so just looking now for some good old grays. Here's one. It looks like we're going to need 2 of them, so I'm going to look for maybe 1 more. There it is, I think. Awesome. And just throw it on there, it says. So, 1 and 2. Now we're going to be looking for some more squares, it looks like, and one of these ones. So luckily we have 1 right here, but we need 2 of them, which I'm pretty sure I had seen earlier. But now it could be anywhere, just with the shifting of all these pieces. Could even be in here now. Like I said, I know I've seen it somewhere, but with all these pieces here, it could really be anywhere at this point. All right. So again, I am looking for just 1 more. Oh no. Let's see. What am I looking for here? We're right there in 39. 38. Okay, sorry. So I'm looking for like a square covered one, and then I'm looking for a elongated one. So if I can find the square cover, I think we would be set. But those little ones, I found it. Nope, did not find it. It looks like it because it was slightly longer, but it is not it. They are somewhat elusive. All right. So let's go ahead and get this one up on going. So we need to leave it on these 2 as a kind of a connector for the 2. There we go. And then we're going to throw the 1 in. But we do need 1 more of these ones. So I guess that's what I was looking for. Which was easy as like, aha. Like I said, as we keep going through, it will get easier. There won't be so many pieces to look through. And there is a chance that it is separated into the wrong one already. Let me pull up these gray little pieces. My daughter did a pretty good job at separating them all, but you know, sometimes little things get slipped through by little accidents. Nope, not in there. All right. Well, I am going to dump all these out and see if I can find it again. When in doubt, dump them out. That's what my mom always used to say to me. She used to say, if you don't know the answers, dump it all out. Let it all go. It'll come back to you eventually. But maybe not today, though. Not with these. Maybe my eyes are just kind of getting Lego focused. Lego vision. Maybe not as Glad you're here. Come give me a hand. I could use some baby assistance. I'm looking for a piece like this, baby Nas. Look it. It has two right here. Do you see it? Use your flashlight, safety firefighter, and help me. Thank you. You can look in that bag over there if you need to. I just got the backup I needed right now. An extra baby support. She'll find it because she's called the Baby Finder. Right, Baby Finder? All right. Let me know if you see it, baby Nas. I have looked. I have looked thrice. I have looked so many times. I don't even know. You're getting close, baby Nas. Look it. I'll show you again. Look it. It looks like this right here. See how it has two?
Oh.
Yes, baby. You're getting closer though. I appreciate it. Super close.
Can I get super close?
Yes, baby Nas. Did you eat your Pop-Tarts? Did you? You did. Good job. Here, I'm gonna help you. Here, look in here for the look in the gray ones. Did you look in the gray ones like that? It's definitely not in here. Where's here? I'm gonna empty them all out for you to look through it. Okay. Okay. So be careful. Here we go. Don't drop any of them. Okay. All right. Let's look for it now. It might be gone. It might not even be in here anymore.
These two robots? Yeah, there you go.
Okay, baby. So it has two. It has two holes on it, baby Nos.
Yeah.
Look for one with like.
Yeah, robot.
Yeah, it's gone. I think it's gone, guys. And so ends our journey. No, I'm just playing. We'll find it. We'll find it, huh? Because we have the power of team and friendship. Nothing can go wrong. With the power of friendship. Right, bro?
Bro. That's not nice to say, bro.
Oh, you just said bro, bro.
You said bro.
Ooh.
It's nice to say bro.
Why are you saying it then, bro? You're scaring me, baby Nos. I don't see it. I think it's gone. I think we've lost it. I'm gonna pick this up again. I'm gonna pick it up real quick. Unless maybe, just maybe, hypothetically. No, it's gone, guys. It should have been here already. There was a spillage of parts, and there is a chance that it might have just wound up somewhere in the great beyond. Because I think my eyes and my helper's eyes would have found it already. My helper has really good eyes, huh?
Yeah, I found something.
You found something? Thank you, helper. Thank you, the helper. Did we separate them all? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, finish separating them for me, and maybe that'll help us.
Just a lot.
Yeah, there's a little bit left. We almost got them all separated. Am I looking at something wrong here? Are my eyes like playing a game on me, and I'm over here looking for a piece that doesn't even exist anymore? What? No, I'm not. There should be a piece that goes right here. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. That's what it feels like, baby Nos.
Yeah.
You ever felt like that? I have been going through this pieces by piece. Good job, baby. Are we taking a break looking for Daddy's piece now? Just for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep looking over here, okay? Because I mean, like, guys, I've been through these pieces. It's not in here, guys. It should be a piece that has two, unless my eyes are just kind of going bad now. And I wonder if there's a way to kind of
Mayflower, Daddy.
move past it without it.
Just Mayflower without.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
That looks really nice. It's not like I'm looking at like the wrong piece in here. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like I'm looking at like a gray piece, even though I'm looking at a black piece, and you know. No, I can't keep building without it. Obviously, that's why they made them. This way, baby nose. I think we have a piece. Okay, I'm done looking, guys. I've dumped all these out multiple times, and I mean, like, I think it should have popped up already, right? Oh, guys, sometimes I swear. Excuse me. All right. Now we're looking for like a square triangle. Baby Nose, we found it finally after all this time. Yeah. Just so you know, baby, okay? You're waiting for me? Oh, thank you for waiting. You're so sweet, baby Nose. So now I'm looking for like a triangle piece that looks kind of, yeah.
Here, Daddy, I will find it.
Yeah, looking for a little square one now, baby Nose.
Yeah.
A little baby square one. Sorry, baby. Let me see. Oh, I think this is it right here. Yep. So yeah, it's kind of like a.
I put the watermelon on the flower.
What, baby?
Put the watermelon.
Oh.
That's why I have to make it up.
All right, baby. No, so we got that one. We got all that situated, and now we're looking for another one. So, baby, look for like kind of like a triangle looking one a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, but that rat just popped out of my hand.
It popped. What popped out of your hand?
That flower.
Where's it at?
I thought, okay,
Okay, baby. Let's just put it right here for now. Okay, baby. Let's look for the triangle one for me. Okay, that one could be anywhere, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just move these to the side after I pick up more of them because I don't think there's any reason to have.
Look, I made a flower on the grass. It's so pretty. I made a flower on the grass. It's so pretty.
It does look very pretty, baby Nos.
That's the flower on the grass. Oh, look, it's so cute. So cute, Daddy. I made it for you on the grass. Okay, so this is the grass. Not space on there. Daddy, that's my space on there, Dad, because I made a flower. Don't broke my flower. I'm very good on this.
So there's that, and then I'm okay, baby. So we're looking for like a half moon circle looking thing. I don't know what the heck that thing is.
I like your dragon box.
Okay, hold on, baby.
Yeah.
I need to pull this closer, guys. So I'm like, what is this here? Sorry, my eyes are not what they used to be. Forgive me. So it's a half circle gray kind of object. So, and it only has one peg on it.
this is the hammer with the
Found her.
flower now. So that.
All right, baby. Now we're finally off of page 41, and we are moving forward now. All right. So here we go now. This doesn't look anything like this other piece. Oh, okay. I see now because we have to attach it here, huh? Well,
We're making flowers. So this is the hammer and this is the roller.
okay, baby. Good job. All right. I need now, baby, now as a little green one, a little circle green one, like this one, 2 holes, baby, with 2 holes on it. And then I need a dark one, dark green. Yeah, just one, baby.
Brown one.
Okay, and then I need a light green one with 4 holes on it,
Like
like that one right there, I think.
this one.
Let me see.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I counted 4.
Good job. That's the right one. And this is gonna act like a support piece. Also, it's gonna connect these 3 on the inside.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh. So it's supposed to connect these 3.
Daddy, I like it. Looks so pretty.
Thank you, baby. We're doing a good job, I think.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna put this
But
one.
that's an airplane?
No, baby.
Mm.
It's gonna be a Game Boy. So it's gonna. Want to show you what it should look like?
What a Game Boy look.
Well, if Daddy did it right, which I don't think I just did now. Let me see what I did wrong. So this thing should have been like right there. This is not going in there.
Yeah.
So hold on now. Let me double check, see what Daddy did wrong. So that's, I think, too much give there. I don't think. I mean, that could be. There we go. That looks a little better. Yep. Huh. Oops. That's better. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, sorry. You want to see what it's gonna look like? Okay, hold on, baby. Put those pieces back on the board. Put them back in there. You can't be careful. Like these ones too. Look at. Do you see? You can't leave them just laying there, baby. That's what happens when we lose them. Okay, so look at. We're making an original Game Boy, but out of Legos, baby. So look at. Hold on. Look at. Don't touch them real quick. I'll show you real quick. Over here. Look at. Do you see how this one looks? Come here. Sit up quick, baby. Do you guys see how the Lego one compared to the original is starting to take shape?
Yeah.
Which, do you see how it looks like it?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, just so y'all can see what we're talking about here. We're starting with the Lego one. Yep.
You need these for this. I got you 2 pieces, Daddy, okay?
Thank you, baby.
Why did you miss pieces?
Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing here. Just kind of making some Legos. All right. So I'm going to put this back here on this way.
Okay.
Now that we have it all assembled in the back. Oh, this is falling a little bit. Okay, baby. Let me see here. If I can. We need to put that kind of like right there so it doesn't slip. I need 2 yellow ones with 2 holes in them, baby. 2 yellow ones with 2 holes. Yep. Good job.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give that to me. I need 1 more. I said 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 yellow ones with 2 holes. 2 and 2. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna put this one somewhere. It says we're gonna put it right on top of these 2 yellow ones, 2 green ones. I mean. So we're gonna snap it on there. And then it says we're going to put this one in the corner. Do you want to help me put this one on?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it on right there and push it down a little bit. Oh, no, not right there.
I
Gotta be gentle. Okay. Okay, push it down a little bit. Just gentle. Okay. There you go. Yep. So now we need one of these kind of curvatured ones. Do you see how it has just two holes on it and it's kind of a curve? So let's go look for it, okay? Look on the mat for two holes and a curve and a gray one. Okay, look right there. So you see that one right there?
Oh.
Has two holes in it. That's the one you're looking for. Let me know if you see it in there.
Are you gonna help me, Daddy? Okay.
Yes, we will help each other. That's two bumps, I should say. Maybe not holes, but two bumps. Here, okay. Let me see here. I'll help you real quick. Watch your fingies, okay? Here we go. It's right here. We found it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to put this one right next to the yellow one, right here. All right, there we go.
Hey, you found me.
And now we're gonna go ahead and go to the next page in the book.
Okay.
We are now on page. What page is this?
Number 44.
44. Good job, baby Nas. 44. All right, so we need this piece right here, and I think I see it right here already. And then we need a corner piece, which is this one right here. So we found them both.
Yeah, I got number right. It's 44.
That's right. It's okay. We're going to put this one right here, it says. And we're going to turn it around so you see the four dots on the bottom. And we're going to place it right on here. There we go. Want to place it in gentle? Gentle.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now I'm going to need a dark green one with two holes on it, baby, in a square. Okay. A dark green one, yes, please, with two holes in it. I think here it is. We found it. Are you going to take a break for a little bit?
No, gentle.
Oh, okay. And so here it is right here. It says to put the green one on the gray one.
Hey, Jack. Hey.
If I can.
Hey.
There we go.
Well, why do you...
What are these, baby? Okay, baby. Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. All right. So now, sit down. Settle down with your toy, baby. Settle down. All right. So now we need another kind of lift one, it says. We're going to connect it somehow. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Bear with me here, guys, while I figure this out. Could be any way here. It seems to be like something like this, though, but that doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like this or something. And that just doesn't make any sense to me. Trying to put a square peg into a round hole around here. Something like that even, but that doesn't make any sense for it. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's the only other way that it does make sense. But that doesn't make any sense, does it? Nope. So that must not be the right piece. Baby Nose, I'm looking for a piece that's kind of flat on top, like a round flat clicker. Something like this. I think we found it, baby. Two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl. You know what I mean? All right. So we got that. And then now we need another sort of fourplex, I guess. Type dealio. What's that, baby? I can touch them. Yes, baby knows. Uh-oh. So no, we picked it up for me? It just fell all the way across the floor. Oh no. Thank you, baby knows. Thank you so much. We have to be very careful, okay? And then so here this is. And it says we just need to attach this doodad onto this whatchamajig. So that way it kind of does something here like this, perhaps? No. So we have the lip, as you can see. Then somehow, this is the right one, that's why. Okay. So now, how me look for a piece that looks kind of like this on the floor? See how it has like an L on it?
Yeah.
Okay, look for that one. See if it's on the floor right there.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Oh, maybe this is it actually.
What did you say, Daddy?
I said, oh, I thought I maybe found it already, but I did not. I'm gonna keep that next to this. Oh, is this it right here? No.
So what looks like it, Daddy?
Don't tell me it's this thing. I don't think it is. Because if this were the case, then I mean it'd be something like that, but I don't think it is. It doesn't. That doesn't seem right. Does not seem right at all. But we're getting closer. Getting warmer. And it's only gonna have two on it. Alright, baby, go sit down and watch TV, okay? I mean, this looks like it's it right here. Well, this one's saying that it's on the same side as, like... Okay, baby, let's see here. It's not in here. It's definitely not right here anymore. Well, we do need that one with the ones on the inside, it says. And we do need the ones with them on the outside. Something like this, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it up for you so that way you can see it better. Like that's right there.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. I was just listening to. Daddy.
Sweet Caroline, baby.
Oh.
Would I like me some Sweet Caroline, baby?
Oh.
So...
No, it's not number again.
What's that, baby? No?
It's not number again.
It's not working?
No, it's the number again.
That's 44, baby.
Oh.
You know what number it is. Remember you told me? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Nope, none of these. No. I'm gonna pull this up real quick here. Take a better look at it for me. Yeah, none of these are the ones that I'm looking for, right?
No big enough.
Oh, guys. It would have been helpful if I would have started this off in the right way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, no. It's like starting it off with one that you need the one. There we go.
Daddy.
What's baby
Why
not?
you got water games in your office?
What's that?
Why you got water games in your office? Daddy.
I don't know. I like games, I guess.
Like, wow, the picture game is so cool. No ball? Oh.
The sun can never last. Wake me up when September ends. So now we need a square baby that's like a flat, solid. There it is. I found it. So hopefully now we can just throw this bad boy just on there. And now we got to figure out how to just throw this janky piece right on there. I don't even call it janky. I'm sorry. You're not janky. I'm janky. Because that's exactly where you're supposed to go right here. This can't be where you're going. Maybe if I had it in the same direction, that would help. So this thing was like this, and then it just kind of like, like turned it upside down or something. Just expect me to know how to throw it in there right next to this yellow one. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Took me an hour to get to the next step. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just not as Lego-y as I thought I was. This next step, on the other hand, is going to be quite the challenge. So I need to get this piece here. We need to get some red pieces, it looks like. Cerno. Give me those. I think we found them, huh? Like these are little flower pieces? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me, I think this is it real quick. Hold on, baby. You get one step at a time here. I think I just need one for right now. I might need more in a little bit, though, okay? I need, what is that thing? I need like I got it right here, baby. Yeah, we need one of these. And then we need one of these. So we're going to throw this one. So I'm going to make this look like the main picture. Because it's already not looking like it. And if we start off wrong here, I'm done. So here we go. Look at bam. And then we're going to throw this thing right here. If I can get this bad boy on. There we go. All right. And then we need kind of like, let me see if they're in here. Look at. Okay, do you see this one right here?
Yeah.
I think they're in here. Okay, so we gotta stack these up on top of each other. Careful now. Okay, baby. Okay, baby, go take those toys over there. Okay, baby, now. Thank you, my girl. All right. And then I need that black piece. It looks like, bless you, baby. Looks like a half peg or something. I think I found it, baby girl. Look at that. Does that look just like it right there?
Yeah.
All right. Then it says that we can just throw this thing on top of this thing. Right here it says, just throw it right on top. Can't be right. But yet it is. Okay. Oh, I see now. There we go. Just like this, baby nose, I think.
Yeah, I told you.
You told me? And I didn't listen? Oh.
You listen.
I'm sorry.
You listen.
Huh. Go get that. Hurry, baby nose. That thing just shot off like a rocket. Oh my gosh. Thank you, baby nose. Wowzers. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's because you press it too hard, Daddy.
Were you scared?
That you press it too hard.
I pressed it too hard?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You did press it too hard. So you gotta do it, champ. So that's why you won't press it too hard.
I think you're right. Let's see here.
So I told you. Yeah. I got another piece for my flower, Daddy. I got an order piece for my flower.
You did.
Yeah. Now I got my flower back, Daddy. I got my flower back now.
Well, this is it. Maybe that's the problem.
And did it now?
Well, this looks just like the piece. Maybe it's not, though. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong piece. Maybe it's this piece right here. No, that's the same piece, huh?
Yeah. You have two to them.
Yeah, that looks like this exact same piece.
Are you sure you need help, Daddy?
You want to help me still, or do you want to go play?
I want to help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use your help still, baby. If you want to help still.
I watched this, Daddy.
Okay, baby. Easy now. You know, that's easy now. I'm gonna put this back there. Careful with that. I mean, I'm like 80% sure this is the piece. Let me look in the mirror. Okay. Oh. Yep. And that's how you do that. Well, guys, I think I see the problem here. Maybe.
Now what that game called?
What's that?
What that game called?
I don't know. Hold on, babe, please. All right. All right. This is a Lego game, maybe. It's not a real game, okay? Okay. Nope. Did that completely wrong again. Ah, baby Nas. Okay, baby, I'm gonna try that last time again right here. So this thing is not working for me. Maybe if I try throwing this in there first. That's what we want. We want that connection right there. But we're not gonna get that there. No, baby, Nas. Oh, baby Nas. What did you do? No, just wait, baby. Maybe it just needs one. I don't know. What am I doing wrong here, baby Nas?
You keep pushing it too hard.
I gotta get it running before I start running?
You keep pushing it too hard, Daddy.
It says to put 2 in there, though.
But you're not doing it too good.
I'm not.
No.
Oh. I'm trying my best, Captain. My best isn't good enough? Oh. But I'm trying my best here. What do you want from me?
Got to do your homework and you put food on it. With your clone, you could be.
Just completely devastated this whole thing. I think I have to backtrack now, baby Nos. I just messed this whole thing up again. Wow, baby. I have to backtrack a little bit. Just a little bit, though, so it's okay, I guess, right? Let's start this again. So we need this piece. We need this piece looking at me here. So we need this piece just... What do we need next to it? Just one of these? Okay. Then we're going to cover it with this, like we did earlier.
Why are you not doing this one, Daddy?
Because it's not time for it yet, baby. Then we're going to throw this one caddy corner here. Then we're going to get this little piece, and looks like it wants it to go right here. But again, I could be wrong now. That looks right to me. And then it's saying just to throw it in here. I'm pressing it too hard, baby, I think.
Yeah. I'm right. You're pushing too hard. I'm right.
Unless there's like another square one that's the wrong one here. I don't think there is, baby. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just keep it moving. Once we do the same thing again, baby Nos. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to look for kind of that ledge looking thing and start the whole process again. You know where it's at, baby? Is it somewhere around here?
Little boy.
Are we free falling? Feels like I'm free falling, baby. You know? Free. Feels like I'm free falling, baby Nos. I don't see what we need in here either. I'm gonna empty them out again, okay? When in doubt, empty them out. There it is. We found it. Yep. So we need this one again. Let's try to do this real quickly here.
Wait, why there's no gorilla?
I don't know, baby. You tell me.
Maybe it's just the.
Maybe it's what?
Maybe it's just a picture of that.
Maybe it's stuff with it. Maybe.
I don't know. Probably.
Look down here. Here we go. We found them. 1, 2, 3.
Myers, they like to play Myers, and the Myers, 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 I love it, Myers, 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 and the Myers, Myers, and the Myers, Myers, and the Myers. They do combination.
Looking for a short skinning 2, 1. It's in here somewhere. We'll find it, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just go ahead and take us back here for a second while we are playing with some Legos. We are having a good time, just sitting back, relaxing, and most of all, spending some quality time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get back to our camera view, but just wanted to check in with everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. We're going to get into some Crimson Desert here in the near future. But in the meantime, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the struggle of me trying to put these Legos together.
Yeah.
But it is a struggle, I'll tell you. It is a struggle. And believe it or not, guys, which I'm sure you guys can believe, this is actually my first ever actual Lego set to put together. So I am not a Legoneer or whatever they call them. So bear with me as I waddle my way through this here. All right. So here's like a 2-for-1. I don't think this is the one that I'm looking for here. But to me, when I touch the sky. There we go. I found it. Perfect. 2. All right. And it says just to go ahead and jam this thing right in the motherboard on the 3 and the 4. So I'm going to turn it around and toss it in right here where it says to toss it in. And guys, of course, like always, I built it backwards, I believe. So let's go ahead and deassemble and reassemble so it is in the right order. But you never learn if you don't try, you know, and that's the beauty of things here. We just gotta keep on trying and hopefully something's gonna stick, right? So if that's the case, we need this on this side because it's gonna be facing downwards like this.
So why we're not gonna open up egg?
Oh, because baby, we're not gonna open it. I just like looking at it. Okay. All right. There we go. And then I'm gonna throw this right here. I'm gonna throw this one right here. Again, second time's a charm. And then now the one that. What the heck did I do wrong this time? Seriously. I can't even seem to get a darn Lego piece together. When in doubt, start all over again. Let's make it count this time, guys. Let's make it count, please. Thought I did this right, baby. I'm sorry. Let's make it count, though, right? Thank you, baby. Now, there we go. There we go. Hopefully this time Dad did it right. And now let's try to jam this thing right in here. Right where the soul. I won't. I'll try not to. Try my best not to press it too hard. And maybe that's the problem right there. Maybe that's the problem.
You did it?
Sure did, baby Nas. Yep. Where you going, baby Nas? Yep. There's only one place that it can really go. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's these black pieces. I'm really not grabbing the right ones, and I'm just like trying to force a round peg into a peg hole or a square peg into a peg or something. Peg in a peg. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm forcing a peg that's going to be a peg into a peg. If that makes sense to y'all. Yes. Not right now. All right. I'm going to keep it. I mean, it's saying to be able to attach this into there and.
Yeah, but that's my bag.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm going to keep going. You know what? I mean, this obviously, for me, whatever reason, is not working here. And it could be me. Maybe I'm trying to, again, put the wrong piece in the wrong place. I don't doubt it, you know. I mean, I've done that many times. I mean, like this piece looks exactly like that piece there, so I don't. Okay, well, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving, and you know, if something comes up later on, we'll have to re-decassemble and just keep it going. I'm gonna go to page 50. All right, page 50 is gonna involve a lot of circular pagans and just kind of throwing some doodahs in here and there. So first of all, it says throw a circular peg into this golden piece here. So boom. The next one, it says get a golden peg and throw it into this piece right here. Boom. Pretty straightforward. The last one says get a golden peg and throw it in to this corner piece. All right. Now we're going to get into some of these golden pieces. We need one golden piece and one light green piece with about 4 on it. There it is. It says to make a right angle so it's connected like such. And then keep going with another one of them golden-ish 4s. So here's another one. It's just to keep it going. I'm going to go ahead and put this somewhere where I'm going to be able to get it a little easier so it'll go back and forth. There we go. Nice and simple, though. Let's just keep going. Page 50. 51. All right. Or, yeah, 52 actually. Now we need a 3 brown one with 3. So there it is. That's just to go ahead and keep building it forward. And finally, we'll take this square one here and we will give this a little bit of life, it says. So go ahead and throw this right on top. Firmly grasp it in your hands. All right. Firmly grasp it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these little silver pieces, it says, and we're going to do something a little magical with it. We're going to throw it somewhere, like right on top of this this one here. So now you should see all the kind of colors, I think, peeking on through, hopefully. All right. Now we're going to get that little piece that my daughter was playing with earlier, this little half moon looking thing. Get looks like a golden peg, and we're going to golden peg it on the corner. Here's a golden peg. Throw it on the corner. Then I say we should be able to connect this to this somehow. So I'm going to move it right here, and that looks about right. If the silver was on the other side, I'm going to try to pop that off real quick. I don't think that's completely 100%. Almost dropped it there. But there we go. And then again, get this one right here. And so just firmly place it in as to there. All right. Now we're looking for another little kind of rubber black type dealio. I think I seen that one in here. I was like, what is this? There we go. Bill's rubbery, and then we're looking for a red kind of arm piece to work with. So here we go. Found the red arm. So we're gonna throw this. It says right on in there, like such. And then we need to put this going almost through. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Okay. I'll pick this up again. Okay, so it seems like this is acting as like definitely not this way. Okay, I mean maybe. Alright, so now I'm going to need the green number 2 holes here. And then I'm going to need 4 light green, which is this bad boy. Looks like with another 3 black hole piece. So let's pull up the black ones, 3 kind of. There we go. Let's see what we have to do here. Let's see here. It says we're gonna rotate this bad boy somehow. All right, so we're gonna miss a skip step here. It looks like because I'm not sure what they want. Oh, okay. Pretty obvious now. I was like, what are they doing here? But if we look closer, which I will do, moving forward, it says that we have this piece right here. We need to put our our green piece. Let's see here. Where is it at? All right, sorry. According to this, I mean, I'm gonna put this right here, I guess. The smaller green piece is gonna go right above. Nope, doesn't seem right now. All right, so according to this, I mean, I guess they'd be holding it like this, and now they'd be holding it like this. So then they have it to where the point of the green one is gonna be somewhat at the edge here, which is fine. This black one, I think I see what I'm doing wrong over like 4 times later. This might be the most intricate piece here, so that's why it's probably not really working well for me. Because this one looks like it's actually sticking over the lip a little bit like this, which I don't believe it is. And it's actually even covering it like such. And this one looks like it's over this red one, but I don't believe it is. Because then you have a green one. And this green one supposedly. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, yeah. Maybe it's because I have the wrong one in my hand. I don't know. I'm gonna do. I mean, I feel like I want to do something like this, but for whatever reason, this just looks wrong to me. But yet that looks better. Hmm. I'm gonna stick with that for now. I mean, I think that's gonna be. No, it can't be right. Because if you look at it, hmm. Time to go back a step again. Alright, so let's just go ahead and re-decassemble this craziness. So let's just start from square one on this. Not a big deal. That, on the other hand, is a bigger deal. All right, we are back. So again, just trying to deconstruct this whole thing and start from fresh. So we have the 1, the 2. Take this thing off. This little boom, boom, boom. And it wanted the 4 on top. So there we go again. Perfect, just like the picture. 1 hanging off. And then we wanted to go ahead and put this square on it. There we go. With that there, the silver piece was going to go right over the green and the such as that. We have our half circle with everything still in the same position that we had it in. We're just going to go ahead and clip this on. In the same position that was in, we're going to go ahead and grab one of these, throw it on in there, and it wants me just to go ahead and toss it on right in there. Okay, so that's how it was the first time, which is fine. I don't know what else we can do about that. Now that this is in the same position, we're going to rotate this to where this piece and flap are there. And then from here we have already the 4, but then we're going to cover it with another 4 of the green to have a piece hanging over. We're going to throw in the black right on next to it there. And then we're going to cover these 2 up with that secondary green. And voila, now that looks just like the picture. And it's also trying to take the shape and form of what I think might be the mother looking board type thing. Alright, let's keep it going. Next thing you know, we're going to need a couple of those 2 small green circles. So here's one of them. And here's a secondary one, I believe right in front of me too. And it says just to go ahead and throw it right on next to the yellows. So it says that one yellow can go here. Secondary green is going right on next to it there. And now we're going to get to 4 golden looking peg-like cylinders. We're going to place it all along each side apparently of this little rubber stopper. So 1, 2, 3, and last but not least, we have 4. Okay. Next thing we're going to need to do is to assemble sort of a flat piece like this. Perfect. And then we need sort of a, I don't know, gray cylinder divot looking thing. Which more than likely will probably be in here since it's sort of a unique shape. Not one that I don't think I've seen on my desk right in front of my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and look through here. I think that... I'm going to go ahead and pull this closer to me, closer to my eyes. And this looks just like it, so I'm going to grab it. And with that being said, it says to go ahead and attach A to B. So I'm going to throw this right on the back end. If that was the case. There we go. Let's just connect A to D here. So that looks more appropriate. So there we go. Then we need 4 more of these kind of cone looking things. So I'm going to go ahead and look for, maybe not 4, sorry. Yeah, 3 more. I'm looking for 3 more. So while I'm looking in the dark grays for 3 more cones, bear with me here, guys. These are a darker gray. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my darker gray little handy dandy box. Thank you to my daughter for separating them. 1, 2, and of course 3. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just throw these, I think, right on there. This is right on in there. One. I don't feel like that's right though. Don't feel like that's right, but 1, 2. That one's a little bit lower, but maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, I'm gonna look at this now. See what this looks like. So according to this, I should just be able to throw this bad boy right on top of everything else going on around here. So I don't have a little golden peg right there. Was there supposed to be one right there this whole time? Oh, I see. That's the golden peg that's going to be in there. So then just throw this in. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to go. I mean, come on now. Hmm. I'm gonna look at this piece here because I mean, like there has to be a key here, right? Because everything else is going down, and this thing is the only thing that's going now upwards. I mean, I believe it. I guess it's just, hmm. I think this is backwards again. Hmm. I'm gonna have to go and take a step back here again. So here we go. Looks just like it, right? Let's just take it further apart, I guess, just to make for definite sure. All right, so there's that. I mean, everything here is in this part. So there it is. Boom. It looks good. Okay, so then I grab one of these things. It tells me to put this tube right here. Now it's telling me to put it what I thought was right here. And then it said what I thought to do was to put these 4 pegs alongside each of these. And then I thought it just wanted me to like place it in right about here. No way. I had it right the first time. There we go. Voila. Easy peasy. Nothing to that. Just sits there, I guess. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. So let's just keep moving along. We're at finally like getting this piece going. And now we need to have a 3-piece of a light gray. There we go. So we're gonna start it off, make sure it looks like that, then we're gonna throw it on here. Alright. Get one of the squares, throw it in here. Get one of them twos and throw it in here. And then I'm gonna need one of those little 3 type shiny ones, throw it in right here. And then I need a 1 kind of this thing, and I'm gonna throw it in right here, right next to it. Perfect. Okay, get a 4 gray. I'm gonna use this as like a support beam apparently across the ones I just put in. There we go. And then a golden little knob one right above that. Okay, throw that right here. And then we're gonna need just one more of these. Looks like we're gonna need one of those little black cylinder half circles that we were like, what are we doing with all these? I was saying that maybe to myself. Here we go. All right, move that to the side. But here we go. The A to B, it says, having, if I can, there we go. And then I need to get 2 of these and stack them up together, it says. So 1, 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it moving here. All right. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Sun's coming up here, guys. And we are on page 57. I am going to take a little break. We've been at this for about 2 hours now. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. Well, can't do it all in a day, but we got to a pretty good point, I think. I mean, it's fitting in there comfortably, I guess. So